We make for the lift at the center of this chamber. Come. Oh, we gotta go this way. Twitch, you gotta make sure your notifications are on. Oh, that's good, SSJ. That's actually really good to hear. I did a leveling roulette last night before I went to sleep, just in case. I did a leveling roulette. We had a paladin, a reaper, a sage, and me. It was fast. Am I the only one that's terribly nervous? Surely not. Literally everyone is saying, don't be nervous. Guys. Oh my God, I'm actually so nervous. As you all know, alongside our physical world exists an ethereal plane, what we refer to as the ethereal sea. Big if true. At the heart of that star, the physical and ethereal are one and the same. Thus, the deeper we go, the easier it becomes to pass between said planes. We utilize this principle in constructing the anti-tower, and once more, here in Thomazane. No sooner did the Forum decide to withdraw from Eorzea than we began to work on this facility. Our work culminated in a device that allowed us to peer deeper into the ethereal sea than ever before, in search of Heidelin's ever fainter echoes. The Atioscope, and you communicate with her through this device? For a time, yes. But since the 7th Umbral Calamity, it has been rare to hear even a whisper. If you wish to reach her, you must journey close to the center of the star than we have ever dared, beyond the Atioscope. Even so, I make no guarantee that you will find her, nor of your safety, not so deep in the ethereal sea. We understand, but if we are to deliver this world, we have no choice but to try. Am I about to get another prediction right? I think I am. I know. I only wish we could do more than observe your progress from afar. The Atioscope's ocular lens, by which we may peer into the ethereal sea without placing ourselves at hazard, lies above us. Through it, we can watch and guide you. In those swirling depths, there are pockets of aether so dense and turbulent that they can unravel one's soul. If we determined that you are at risk of coming into contact with such a pocket, we will recall you with teleportation magics. To that end, it would be best if one familiar with the composition of your souls remained here to assist in assessing said risk. Otherwise, there's an increasing probability that you will extract too early or too late. Well, this sounds terrible. Please allow me. I've thought upon this much, and in truth, I do not believe that I am fit to join you in the trials ahead. The events at the Tower of Babel drained me, yes, but even before that, your capabilities far outstrip my own. There's no time to have a weak link in our vanguard, no matter how much she may wish it were otherwise. If I assist in the manner that Master Fortuno has laid out, however, I still may be of use. Will you trust in me to do so? I can think of none I'd trust more compared to all that effort you put into keeping us alive with our souls were in the first, while our souls were in the first, preventing us from dissolving into aether on a single expedition ought to pose no challenge at all. True. True. And even if we did, I expect you would hunt us down and restore us to health somehow. You flattered me, but rest assured I will be keeping a close eye on all of you. There's one more thing. Those in ages past referred to the ethereal sea as the underworld, our final resting place. Are we gonna fucking see him itself? In its embrace is a memory washed away, leaving only the purity of one's soul, or so we believe. Yet what of these memories? Few think to ask what becomes of them, cast adrift on the ethereal tides. So some theorize that they linger for some time, those associated with strong sentiment in particular. In those depths, memories of the departed may even coalesce around you, for hatred or for love. Oh, they're gonna do it to us. Thus do I caution you to be wary, but also to have faith. Remember those who did gladly extend a hand to you, that they may lift you up once more. Are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna have to cry throughout this entire dungeon? This is bullshit! Oh my God, we are! No! Deep in the heart of Labyrinthos lies its secret among secrets, the device through which the Charlanes have peered into the ethereal sea to learn Heidelin secrets. With their bargain, with the forum fulfilled, the scions of the seventh dawn are poised to journey to the Itioscope. Asioscope? Asioscope? I think it's probably Asioscope. And beyond to beg her aid, but no depths are without their darkness. Whew! Ikeoscope, maybe? Skyform's joining us. And it looks like it's just me and Skyform, baby. Let's go. We in it to win it. Hit me with that good music. Give me the good song. Kind of weird. Well, I did say that this was going to be one of the final dungeons when we saw this. So I fully imagine that after the second boss, there's a teleport, and we're going to be walking towards a giant fucking crystal.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me. Those things are pure malcontent, the residue of lives unfulfilled.
I'm liking the song. Oh, we've got a sage and a reaper. Oh, Skyform's playing sage. Great. Man, the music is, oh. Today's gonna be a day of days, chat. A day I won't soon forget. Is there lore that direction? You know, I should see what that spell actually does. Oh, it's just an AoE ground dot. Okay. Ilbert, you fuckhead! Fuck this asshole. Fucking prick-ass prick bitch. I'll show you, sloppy. Get your mother in here. Sorry. I'm sorry, Chad. Hey, what's happening here? In a rush of familiar wisdom, the memory of a principled scion takes form. Is it Papa Limo? Oh, that was Moon Brita, I think. Or maybe it was that. I mean, that was the staff from what's his name? I think it was Papa Limo. What the fuck? Yeah, that was Louis Sua's staff. Doing it with the trust kind of tells you who it is. I mean, it could be a lot of people, to be honest. What are we doing here? How do we know what it's gonna do? Oh, is it these things on the outside? I wish I could just cast frustration. Instead, it's just all internal. Oh, I see. Her hands doth glow, and I still got hit by it. He's clapped. I wonder if the gear's good from here.
Follow the flow of ether. It will guide you.
What? Here we fucking go. We're gonna be closer to the crystal. I'm
Ether
calling
is
that
too
shit.
dense. I'm losing you.
I fucking called that shit in the fucking trailer. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, look at this shit. I'm sorry, Tank. Narush, a memory of a valiant Archon takes form. Who's the Archon? Is that Moonbreeda's axe? I think that was Moonbreeda's axe. Ah! You get back in there. We all know who that was. And if you don't, you shouldn't come around here no more, chat. Where's Blow Whita? Look. We're past talking shit about Blow Whita. Okay, that was one of the most emotional scenes so far in the game. That motherfucker is one of the best parents I've seen in media in a while. What? Wait, is this supposed to be, that guy, Grindelwald or whatever? The guy from Harry Potter? Oh, this is the Cape Westwind guy? Oh. Oh, right, it is. What the fuck? What? What a cool mechanic. That was sick. Guy's so upset. He's been made fun of for 8+ years for being the dumbest trial in the game. And so they gave him another go. They should have made him like really difficult. Pretty cool fight. Lord Von Belsar. What did he say? Lord Von Belsar, again, I fail you. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. This is gorgeous. The music like changed. This is a big fucking pull. This is what they call in the biz a pog pull. Yeah, fuck it, I'll ignore. Menfilium, you son of a bitch! Yeah, I got my Endwalker code this morning. I entered it, but I have not received my rewards yet, which I'm a little confused about. Oh, final boss of the dungeon, at least.
So bold, so headstrong, stubborn, tenacious.
Of course it's
as
him.
far as you go.
Of course it's Amon.
Oblivion beckons.
Why wouldn't it be? Get the piano.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far.
Dark Forte? More like Dark Farte.
You will persist in this folly no longer.
What the fuck?
The stage is set.
That don't look good. Wait, is that the clock? Oh shit, what the fuck? How am I didn't know what was about to happen. Ah! This is going really bad. We're fucking dying and it's making me mad. Kurt Cole. Is this the DPS race? Who's gonna save us? Who's gonna save us? Who's gonna save us? It's fucking Shiva! Wait, what? Oh god, thank you. I would have been fine.
What a boorish audience you are!
I need to res her. Okay, you got it. Bro, you gotta fucking move. Intra-act? What the fuck? This is making up words now. Alright, I know how this mechanic works now. Right? Right prerogative. It's his right, so it's our left. Big Pogger. Pagoli. I ain't moving, Amon. You're gonna die. Goddamn right.
Lies! All lies! Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies!
That's not good. He went flying. He farted out of existence. What? Why did we literally only see accessories? Godspeed. Oh, he's back.
My very essence begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
Leave this to her.
True.
Come to deal the coup de grace.
Hey, man, I don't want to kill you.
Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy.
I don't want to do that.
Erase me from existence, soul and all.
Nah, man. Is he getting his memories back as he's about to die? Do you recall your days as Hermes?
How would you know that name?
Well, you see, back in Palace of the Dead on floor 199, you wiped me.
Then it was you in Elpis with embarks.
He's remembering.
The final pieces fall into place.
That means he's about to die. Although he already is dead, so I guess he does have his memories back.
In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes.
Uh-huh.
Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos.
So he knew all along?
Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul.
Oh, damn.
My soul. Death failed to expunge them, no matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is embarks adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis? How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amarok in blissful ignorance.
It's pretty sad.
Oh, folly.
They could have said, oh, fuck, right there.
But make no mistake. My life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end.
Oh, yeah?
I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth.
What's that?
I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you, why live at all?
They're going with the big questions here, chat.
We betray. We torment. We murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures.
I mean, I've never...
Without exception.
I don't...
If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning.
Yoshi P's done some shit we don't know about.
To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand. It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution. That is my truth, my answer to the question. And yet, even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end?
Why did they show that
Was
creature?
this the only way? After all these years.
No, I know he mourned the creature, but
Is this the answer I was hoping for?
I don't think it was, buddy.
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last. Van Daniel. Still clinging to existence, I see. You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept.
Is this a different Fandaniel?
Refusing to be purified.
Is this the Fandaniel we know?
The sea of souls. As do I. We prisoners to men, watching as the world turns. Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
We're about to see a trial?
Is that Arsahi?
Oh, that's just straight
How
up.
very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
Is that just straight up Asahi?
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages. If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist.
How the fuck does this little piece of shit have any extra
But
power?
to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos. I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance. Now you are at my mercy.
Wow. He's a
I
little
shall drag
pissed.
us both into oblivion, and
He's
you
a
will
little,
never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus.
I hate this guy.
Even should you be reborn, your desperate search for answers must start again.
Oh, we got to do that final line. Next time we will find the answer together.
Even here, even now, you have every right to hate me for the fool I was,
You were just doing what you thought was
the
right, man.
monster I became. But I will not beg forgiveness. The tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
This little bitch, Asahi, what's he doing?
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Likewise. I pray we do not meet again.
You had better hope not.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Looks like we're gonna have a long conversation.
Come. Heidelin is waiting.
Well, you're goddamn right she is. Can we get a pause so I can run some ads, Alphino? Nope. We just going in it. Ad breaks delayed, y'all. Called that.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
Is she gonna recognize us? Whoa! Banat got hot. Ooh, yeah. Let's go with the we meet again, Banat. Yeah, that's some straight up Amano art. You're 100% right.
I see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis.
Yep.
And now, the rivers of time converge.
They do.
I know why you have come. Yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end? We do not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of two paths.
Oh.
The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem.
We got a spaceship. Let's go fuck her up.
Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute. Where emotion and memory govern all, ether will avail you naught.
Interesting.
Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
Well, I mean, we've got 89 levels.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it.
That's true.
Is what I might have said once.
Now, Alizé, what are you
After everything
doing?
I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear.
You gotta get rid of this
I
self-doubt.
can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless? That our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child.
Whoa.
Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Atheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteon reported, every attempt ended in failure.
True.
Darkness abideth within every living being, and can never be cast out. Neither reason nor faith can challenge this immutable truth.
Hit me with that fucking chorus.
To live is to suffer. And in suffering, find strength and purpose and hope.
Big if true.
As you have done so many times before. Thou dost pursue an impossible dream, yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. and thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong. Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light.
And Thancred with Memphilia.
For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched. The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure.
I wish she like stared down at Estinian and was just like, you're a badass. And then it just goes to the next person. I hit the wrong button. We know you're still a badass, Estinian. We know it.
As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse.
True, true.
And thou, my champion, when all did seem lost, thou never abandoned hope.
Never. Never
For
ever.
every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high.
True.
Therein lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of oblivion.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Oh, we're going to the edge of the fucking universe.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy.
Oh, she's the trial. We're gonna have to fight her again.
Hark!
Or someone. Oh, we're fighting her. She's got her fucking sword. Here we go.
Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance. As the will of the star,
Fuck, that looks
I
sick.
ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you doth crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself? Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey. You must leave this star and never return.
Wait, what? We can't come back?
Prepare yourselves.
Prove ourselves worthy, eh?
Oh, if we lose.
Sounds straightforward enough.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
It's like, let's fucking
In
go.
any case, we've come too far to back down now.
We're running ads before the trial
I
chat.
am of the same mind.
Oh, this is sick.
What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power.
Well,
not quite every day.
yeah, thank you. Good, yes.
Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
Let us hold nothing back. For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
Yeah, this answer's in there.
Alas,
It's crazy.
the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years.
What's that?
I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
And what do you live for? Is that what she asked us? The Mother Crystal. During this quest and using the Trust System scenario mode, you have the opportunity to take the trial with a party of scions? What? Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, let's fucking go. I don't have to use fucking... Oh. Oh my god, it's ad break time. And then we're fighting fucking Heidelin. If you don't want to see these ads, you can drop a Prime Gaming sub. $5 sub. Maybe some gifted subs. But we're rolling 3 minutes of ads. And then we're going to fucking battle. We'll see you after the break. I'm just going to listen to the song here. We're just vibing. We're just vibing. And then we're going in. Can I talk to each of them? Graha spins some lines there. I'm going to read that. Read that out loud. Never in the past, present, or future have I found only happiness. To live is to ever be beset by hardships, great and small. Yet it is in adversity we find the strength to strive for the next moment of peace, and the next, no matter what trials we face. By this strength we have the will of gods been defied, and the fortunes of men been forever changed. May it be so again this day. What's Justinian have to say? What? Surprised to What? Surprised to hear of me and love mentioned in the same breath? I've not a heart of stone. Even in my darkest hour, there were people I cared for, mentors, comrades, the mad woman who gave her life for us. Who was that mad woman who gave her life for us? Oh, Yasel. Right. Duh. The demon Alphino threw my eyes off a bridge, and I've never known peace since. True. If strength is the courage to confront your failings and accept that you are worthy of another chance, to rise from the ashes while the fire still burns, bloodied but unbowed, and my friends have made me strong. What a good fucking line. What a good fucking line. Himself called us incomplete, pitiful creatures, he said, and maybe we are. Pain, grief, fear, they walk with us wherever we go. But we proved to him that we deserve to live, and we'll prove it to Heidelin, Medion, the universe itself, if we must. Oh god, here we go. Should we bring our singular talents to bear as one, even gods may fall. Nevertheless, I prithee throw thyself not into peril, lest our curative resources be spent. Okay. From the ruins of a sundered paradise did she rise to grant this star new life. As its will, long has she labored to guide her children. Make no mistake, this trial puts to proof Heidelin's own faith. Pain and despair, aye, we're old friends. I've lost count of the times I've cursed my own powerlessness. But it's the blessed moments in between that I chose to hold in my heart, memories and possibilities. I fight to keep those things alive. And Philia and Rhine, to say nothing of you lot, I know, would never settle for less. The ads are over. Here we go. No. I'm doing a trust. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, look at these badasses. We're gonna wipe. It's fucking over.
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
I guess she is the last of the ancients, huh? All right, chat, we can't die because it's over. All right, guys, let's go. Everyone, follow me. Oh. All right, we did a wall check, and let me tell you guys, a lot of death. You can't touch the edge of the arena. You can't touch the edge of the arena. All right, let's go.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate? Change of arms. May the test continue.
What are we doing?
There. We're near or far.
I failed somehow? Well, that's a tank stack.
And now this.
What?
I have you now.
Light unyielding.
Maintain distance and then? What the fuck is happening? I think we're supposed to spread out.
Hold still.
Hold still. Don't move. What?
By blade.
The stars shall grant thee succor.
All right, so that's a cross.
I have you now.
Together we shall overcome this.
I kind of like that they didn't have the AI just like do the solutions. Wait, was this the cross or
Light
the...
unyielding.
Oh, that's... Okay, so green is a closed circle. I thought that said Magoo's Radiance. I was very confused. Okay, so Dawn Metal is the summon. And then she's going to choose the little things. And so it's blue, so this is the cross, so we got to spread out.
By blade.
fucking Magooies everywhere.
To me.
What? We have to kill these in a certain way?
The song
Oh, what
of
the fuck?
creation's end. Feel. The sorrow of hope's demise.
Okay.
Think.
Alright, I'll try to do all this shit.
And find your way in the darkness.
Shit.
You underestimate me.
I hope we're not timed on this, like I probably assume we are. Oh fuck. Why's everyone going over there?
You cannot stop us! Together we shall overcome this.
Follow your light.
You good?
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
Grawhead doing the thing? Damn.
Then you are resolved.
With heart and steel.
Oh!
Away
what?
with you!
But this test
You son of a
is
bitch,
far
what are you
from
doing?
over.
You're mine!
By crystal's light.
What is crystallized now?
I will not hold back.
You now.
Dawn metal, okay. My rotation is all fucked as I'm trying to learn mechanics.
Where near or far.
I will not hold
I still
back.
don't know what that is. I think we're supposed to go away. And I failed it.
Something special for you.
That's the tank stack.
Where high or low.
Whoa. What is that?
Make ready!
Subpar Leon. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, my balls! Okay, so we're gonna stand here and then go over here. Dawn metal. How do I see which one she's doing? Green, so I think green was get away.
Light unyielding.
Yeah, I know that one.
Refulgence eternal.
What is this? Watch where it splits? What? I'm dead. That's a death. I couldn't tell you what just happened.
I have you now.
Oh god, we gotta do that again? Dawn Mantle. Okay. What are we doing? It's blue, so that's the cross.
By blade.
Fuck! I was at the cross! How do you know where the cross is? This is bullshit!
You're mine!
Hey, Yurian J
Come
saved.
not to fear.
Radiant Halo? What does that do? Oh my god, I'm like fucking dying. I think one more death and it's over.
This will hurt.
Flood of light? Oh, what the fuck? Guys? Oh.
There!
I think we wiped. All right. We learned some mechanics. Dude, this actually might be harder in the trust, because you actually have to know the mechanics, and if you don't, it's a wipe. But let's fucking go, okay? I'm doing it this way. I'm doing it this way.
Strength of will to alter man's fate. Change of arms. May the test continue.
I gotta figure out what the first Dawn Mantle is. I think this, because it, let's see if it's random. Is that get close? Okay, so red is get close. Green is spread and blue is across. Got it.
And now this.
Now what? Dawn Mantle. Okay, let's see what she does. We're green. Everyone get the fuck away.
Light unyielding.
Magoo's Radiance. Not Magoo.
I will not hold
Try and stop me!
All right, Dawn Metal. What are we doing? Okay, so that's the cross. So I think that this is a cross. Okay, yeah, I guess if that's true north, then that makes sense. Learn. Okay, so now it should be probably stand out, right? Oh shit! No, bubbles!
We're near or far.
Okay, that's tank stack. Is that the spread?
By blade.
Yeah. Not spread, but.
Crystals of light. To me.
Bitch, I was fucking casting my slipstream, you son of a motherfucker. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Heal. The song of creation's end. Feel. The sorrow of hope's demise. Think. And find your way in the darkness.
Together we shall overcome this.
Now this is just spread out, right? Yeah. Why do they all go over there? Dicks, they mean live for my life over here?
Follow your light.
Do the thing, Graha.
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Then you are resolved. But this test is far.
You underestimate me!
Justinian.
By Crystal's light.
Wait, I didn't see what the cap.
Cannot stop us!
Where near or far.
Justinian, you fuck!
I will not hold back.
Jesus, Justinian, you almost wiped me.
I have you now.
Where high or low.
So I think this is like a memory game.
Be gone!
Not really a
Something
memory
special
game.
for you.
All right, Don Mantle, what did we get? Green, so we want to go out.
Light unyielding.
Then we all want to go in and stack on Alizé.
You underestimate me.
Refulgence eternal.
Okay, so this one's like, look where they cross, and I don't really understand that.
My turn!
Oh, where the tips cross. Got it.
I have you now.
You're mine!
We're mantling.
Hold still.
Okay. We got to do a little cross
By
across.
blade.
What? Well, that's the tank's fault, okay? That's the tank's fault. Tank's fault. Fuck a tank cred.
Succumb not to fear.
You underestimate me.
What are we doing here?
Allow me.
Oh, this is where I died, because I don't understand where to go. Oh, okay. That's not bad.
You cannot stop us!
I will not hold back.
There. Allow me.
Okay. Oh,
Where near or far.
My turn!
all right.
You're mine!
Hold still.
Ooh.
You're mine!
I will not hold back.
There.
More dots. Dawn Mantle, oh god. What is she doing? Green, everyone out.
Light unyielding.
And then we got to stack on Graha. Oh, so this becomes a DPS race. What are we doing here, Don Mantotal? It's blue, go diagonals.
By blade!
Oh my god, Graha, what are you doing? Don't fuck this up, Graha.
You underestimate me!
Something special for you.
5%. We've got one more stack.
I have you!
We did it!
Hold still.
LB, please. That was fucking sick.
At last, man has the strength to...
Wait, did we fucking kill her? Did we fucking kill her? Guys, a battle that would go down in history. Were there anyone to tell? Wait, what? I can't see those lines? Oh, that sucks. I wish I could see what they said. Yo, what up, Bates Dog? You a G? Okay, all right. I'm ready for the pain.
No, this can't be happening.
I think we're actually killing her.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment.
So this wasn't even her full power.
It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
There is one thing I must ask.
You stole her, bro. She's...
By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair.
She kept saying here.
You believed we had the potential and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations, surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you.
We're a JRPG, baby. Let's go attack and dethrone God. Oh, wait, we just did. What up?
This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars.
Oh, that's bad news.
Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Can we talk about bunnies? Why a bunny? Can we, before you die?
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse.
True.
And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether.
How are we going to
But
get
a
there?
solution lieth close at hand.
You got to sacrifice yourself?
Of course.
Nope, he's way too happy about it. Can't be that.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here has slowly crystallized.
He was really happy about that. We're gonna use the
They who
fucking
have
crystal
answered my
from the
call
start of
know
the
it well.
game. These fucking
While I
riders.
have remained hidden, it hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place.
These fucking riders.
Faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope.
That's badass.
Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen.
It's hilarious that this is what you start a
Now.
character with.
Heed these words.
Here, Phil, think. What are we doing?
Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope.
True.
I have a gift for thee. Come closer.
I've seen that movie.
Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned.
I know, I do enjoy the adventures.
Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the crystal of Azan, yes?
True.
As Heidelin, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance.
Are we gonna spirit bomb Meteion? Honestly, having the music with spoken words kind of fucked that cutscene for me.
It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azam's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this.
I'm gonna have to reread that dialogue.
When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer. With that, my work is finished. Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
Yeah, I ain't calling her Heidelin. That's fucking Vanat. We'll find our way.
Of this, I have no doubt. For yours is a light brilliant beyond measure. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth,
She is fucking dying.
my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
Well, all the ancients are dead. And then they hit you with this fucking song? Stupid. Stupid. Alright, I gotta reread that. Hold on. Alright. Thou dost possess the crystal of Azam, yes, is Hylan. I preside over the force of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, for it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on the journey through the ethereal... Okay, so we're going to do something with that. The ethereal seas are drawn to thee. Mayhaps this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance. Thy hopes and prayers that enable Azim's invocations give them life. Just keep them cold and pray. Remember this. The way forward is hidden even from the mind's eye. Look not to the invocation, but within yourself. Those were the words of the original crystal bearer. Okay. All right. All right. Man, that was some shit, right, Living Way? Well, she's dead, Living Way. Sorry about that. It's like, where are all the bitches at? It's gonna be real weird if it's kind of like Eternals situation where, you know, a fucking celestial being popped up next to Earth and then disappeared, and I'm supposed to go eat a fucking Subway meatball sandwich. If 6.1 hits and fucking two idiots are like warring one another, I'm just gonna be like, guys, I don't fucking care. Fucking kill each other. It doesn't matter. I don't fucking care. I fucking killed Heidelin and I killed Zodiark. I'm not gonna babysit your dumbasses. Glad to see you well. Though we could roughly place your souls deeply as you went, we could neither see nor hear you. The fluctuations in the aether near the end gave me quite a fright. What in the world happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, we killed Heidelin, and she gave me some power. I can have the power of creation now. You mean to say Heidelin is... No, there's no time to feel our feelings. We must carry out Heidelin's will without delay. We'll find Medion if it's the last thing we do. If you wouldn't mind handing over the crystal, that is. The fancy navigatory one. To the edge of the universe, where congregates the despair of countless stars, you are determined to see this through? We are. Should words fail us, we will fight to the bitter end. I know that it pains you to accept this, but that I need to ask nothing more of you. Yet we only have two means to travel the great expanse, the moon and Charlene's Ark. I'm all too aware that without both of them, there will be no exodus, but I nevertheless beg you to honor the agreement we made. Ooh. The forum's decision will be honored. You have earned the right to use the ship as you see fit, and I could not rescind it even if I wanted to. As it happens, I do not. I do not and would do all within my power to aid your cause. With that settled, might I suggest you rest a while? Proving oneself to Heidelin is never easy, and despite our unparalleled genius, you'll need a day to make the necessary calculations. May as well take advantage of it. You can try to course through the sea of stars in a single day? Yea, gods. Shall we head above ground for some fresh air then, and perhaps a nap? I think it's time to chill. One second, I gotta make sure the kid got home, chat. Stand by. Stand by. Okay, this shit's taking forever. Alright, speak with Ojika Sunjika. That's right, I have to do my duties real quick. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, hey, Ollie. What the fuck? They changed this app. Is this? Can I help you, bud? We're doing all right. I don't know how to fucking check this app. They changed the fucking app. Damn, I've used almost 1,000 ventures since launch. I didn't get so much ventures. I used about probably close to 10,000 ventures. And I got things to turn those in and get more ventures. Plan on doing crafting? I kind of already am. I'm leveling. The thing is, it's hard to do crafting until you hit 90 because some things unlock, I would assume. I'm assuming. Let me just ask Aaron here. I don't. I heard about your foray into the ethereal sea. The students have ventured far and wide, but never quite as deep as that. Are you experiencing any after effects from your prolonged exposure? Nausea, dizziness, hauntings? Well, have a pleasant sleep, and if you do experience any unusual phenomena, please let me know. I shall add it to our records. I did, Silent Cleric. That's why I'm trying to level my squadrons. Uh-oh. I went to sleep with the hat on. That's uncomfortable.
There you are. Some time, indeed, yes. For you, at least.
Is this Azim?
Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But
oh, this is Hythel
here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder. Yes, indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
Yeah, simple and clean about start playing. Wait, is Hythel, Ladeus, Sora, and Emmett Selk Riku? Big if true. Carl's urgent news. I trust you've had a good rest. An envoy of Master Fortunatos arrived not long ago with a message. The Loperits have determined Medion's location. We've been asked to gather at Rostro. I'll meet you there, along with the others. Oh, really? Are we about to have a badass space shuttle launch cutscene? Oh, I should have talked to all those guys. Good song, good song. Everyone appears to be present and accounted for. Good. As you know, the Loperits have deduced where the whereabouts of Medion by means of the crystal bequeathed to you by Hyland herself. That was fast. Your quarry's location is far beyond the moon, in the farthest reaches of the Sea of the Stars, the edge of creation. A veritable Ultima Thule. Ooh. Indeed. How then are we to reach it? An excellent question. Luckily for you, I have an equally excellent answer. In theory, with its advanced propulsion systems, the moon is capable of delivering you to Ultima Thule, but the myriad other facilities housed within it would greatly impede travel through the Sea of Stars. Even the Mother Crystal may not possess aether to bear so a massive vessel to our destination and back. However, if we integrate our Hyper Hopper into your ether burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. Oh, great. What does this mean? Bear in mind, this decision was not made solely at my discretion, but with the consent of the Forum. Hearing the Loperit's proposal, the Forum was faced with a grave decision. To commit the Ark to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate to the moon and to resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debate. In the end, however, the Forum was swayed by the simple fact that Hydaelyn believed you possessed of the strength needed to overcome the crisis. The Great Exodus was, after all, a plan of Hydaelyn's own making. Therefore, in the 11th hour, should she proffer another means by which we may seek salvation, we would be fools to dismiss it out of hand. Indeed, she sacrificed everything, her very existence, to avert the destruction of this star. Yo, the music stopped. This is why we... Oh, this fucking song again. This is why we have chosen to place our faith in Hydaelyn and you. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to Ultima Thule. That's the name of the final area? What if all the people have labored so tirelessly to prepare for the evacuation? They must be furious. I would not be so sure. They have not forgotten your deeds of the Magna Glacies. Nor did your instrumental role in orchestrating the delivery of adamantite go unnoticed. Now, the people do not protest, quite the contrary. They have expressed unwavering support for you and your mission. Are the Loperits too willing to abandon the Exodus? Were you not listening when we said we were born of Hydaelyn's love for Etheris and its people? If it means their survival, will we do anything to help? And you'll most certainly need our expertise where you're going. There's no guarantee Ultima Thule is a place that supports life, an otherwise vexing problem our know-how can remedy. Besides, Hydaelyn chose us to lead the way to Medion. Why else would she give you a crystal only we can decipher? More importantly, we are perfectly content to evacuate Etheris until you brought us here, Urianger. And now we're enamored with the place, so what choice do we have but to save it? course, none of this is possible without you and the science, so I must ask, are you certain you wish to do this? Nah, I'm gonna back. We're done. We're packing it up. Well, we've come this far. You couldn't stop us if we tried. Very well. We shall inform the Forum of your decision and begin preparations to bolster the Ark with the Hyper Hopper. The Loperates will coordinate with the Ilsabard contingent to have the necessary components transported via the Tower of Babel. Of course. We'll take time until the work is complete. For now, pray take your ease. We just did that. We just had a dream where I dreamt of bubbles. Would seem there is naught to do but rest and prepare, shall we? Yeah, let's go do some squats. I gotta figure out how to work this app. Why would they change how this shit works? It's so weird. Ere we depart, we must leave nothing undone. Quite, though it is difficult to conceive of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where Dynamis governs all. Nevertheless, Heidelin deemed us worthy of the trials that await. For lack of any other feasible options at this stage, let us trust in her judgment and face Medion as we are. Which leaves the not-so-small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. If all goes as planned, we'll be back before you know it. Certainly hope so. Gummy ship minigame? Oh, fuck. Win by praying for your safe return. Maybe it'll affect the dynamics for the better. That settled, we should get some rest and make the most of the time we've been afforded. Uh-oh. The meeting's over, is it? You weren't for so long I started to worry. What did they have to say? The edge of creation, I see. Oh, she's not going to handle this very well. Rest assured, everything will remain in order until you return, and you will return. Actually, JP, could I borrow you for a moment? Looks like your plans for the interim are decided. When the two of you have finished, meet us back in the Baldasian Annex, all right? She's about to reveal her final plans as the true incarnation of evil. Come with me to the Agora. I have something to show you. Oh, does she make us, or is she about to hand us some AF armor? We're not 90 yet, though, so I'd be surprised if that was the case. Unless I'm about to get cock-blocked. Welcome, JP, to Taru's boutique. Always done my best to provide the signs with fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, I made extra effort to strive for the most functional yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the warrior of light. Faced with unprecedented crisis, I knew you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before that I wouldn't be able to do alone. And so, after enlisting the aid of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. But then inspiration struck, and I saw a golden opportunity just begging to be seized. To help with some of Thavnarian's refugees, I decided to set up shop here in Charlan. Of course, I would never charge you for any of your works. Perish the thought. Var Sarud, how are things coming along? Everything is ordered, Mistress Tataru. We'll be ready to open shortly. Which is why I brought you here, to be our very first patron. Would you mind waiting for a moment longer? I would not. Because, Tataru, we have ads to run. If you don't want to see these ads, Chad, you can drop a Prime Gaming sub, gifted sub, $5 sub. Or just, follow the channel, watch the ads, and we'll see you on the other side. Okay? 3 minutes of ads, which means that is potential for 6 or 9 30-second or 15-second ads, depending on your region. All right? We'll see you on the other side, guys. Thanks so much for being here on a very special day for me, because this game means a lot. So, here come the ads. Roll them. I'll actually wait as well. I won't do anything. I'll sort my inventory. How about that, bitch? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's right. We got that 548. The flam. Well, hey, buddy. I mean, I should probably wear this, right? Spell speed? Man, fucking spell speed. Not a fan of that. Whoa, the new materia look fucking crazy. About a minute more, chat. And then we'll get fucked, most likely. You've had time with Summoner so far. How's it feel? It feels really good. Yeah, I think Summoner's in a good place. Level 90 is a big level for it, just like every other class. So I'm excited to hit 90 and do some stuff with it. Alright, looks like ads are over. Thanks to those that watched them. Alright. Let us see what happens. Following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Okay. Anyone main Black Mage? Has the rotation changed much? I think it's a lot more instant cast focused, is it not? I did not expect to find you here. Well, well, well. I imagine Nidhana would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon scales to the engineers, she remained to assist with their work on the Aether Burner. This simulacrum, too, will stay in Charlane while I oversee matters in Radzat-Han. It's rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days or anything else. It also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Varshan, I was hoping you'd come by. Can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. You have blessed them with newfound purpose and a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. Oh, he's just fucking licking himself. What's more, when they at least return home at Radzat-Han, the experience and knowledge that they have gained in your employ will be will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce of our land. In fact, I came here to see how the new employees are settling in, to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity. It's an opportunity for me as well, believe you me. Your artisans have taught me so much about Thebnarian craftsmanship. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. Can't wait to see what kind of wonders we come up with. Pray you every success in your endeavors, Mistress Tataru. Before coming here, I heard word of the forum's decision of what will soon be attempted. If was only that then that I finally understood why my father called this star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, for the flame of every other star he encountered had likely been extinguished. In the boundless dark, the light of brimming life must have been blinding in its splendor. Your journey unto the heavens to protect the light. May the scales of my kin serve you well. I have faith you will prevail and restore peace and tranquility to the star. Ollie, are you serious? Would you stop licking cat shit? Cat hair? Who needs a fucking cleaning crew, chat? Just get yourself a dog and he'll just lick everything until there's no more cat hair, no more crumbs. It's all gone. Then he'll stare at the wall, thinking about life. Or Bull. I should like to visit Radzat-Han when all this is over. And we should be honored to receive you. There is still much at Radzat-Han you have yet to see. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, people of the star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. Goodbye, Vitra. I'll see you soon. Probably. Hopefully. Who else is coming? Is this like another goodbye tour? We're getting a lot of those lately. Ugh, where must I go to get a meal with some flavor in this wasteland of taste? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Hit me, old girl. My, whatever are you doing here? A new boutique, you say? Boutique, you say? I'd been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little bit more flair, perhaps, befitting a man of my station. Though I have nowhere to flaunt said raiments, so long as my confinement continues indefinitely. I, a young lord for Timps, insist that so long as there is work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Charlayan. Thus I do toil, though every fiber of my being rails against it. Why, I've even suffered the company of that brute Sicard to see supplies transported in a timely fashion. Yet he was the one granted leave this morning to participate in some covert operation. So I suffered instead of for his otherwise welcome absence, now burdened with my extra busy work. Without Honorit here. Honorwa here. There's no one to prepare my meals. I've come here in hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. Alas, the Charlayan delicacies I've sampled were lacking in every respect. Have you tried Archon Loaf? You can find it in all the shops. Let's send them to the last stand. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. Cafe over on the pier. Their cuisine didn't appear all that appetizing, but if you vouch for the cooking, then perhaps I will give it a try. Thank you for the suggestion, and ta-ta for now, old girl. You're like 5 years old. Stop calling me that. Nice shield, though. I like how you could see them walking away. This is a weird cutscene. Well, well, is that JP and Tataru I spy? What's going on right here? This motherfucker. Hancock, what are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after dropping off your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan after all. Any expertise required aside from the delivery of goods is well beyond my purview. But what manner of entrepreneur, I can't fucking talk right now, would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas? Worry not. I will return straightways to Kugane once I finish. Of course, you would find a way to turn this crisis to your advantage. She wounds me, the industrious woman running a new boutique. I am not blind to the travails of those who fight on the front lines to deliver us from ruin. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed, and I would make myself and my business ready for their return. If you believe in them so devoutly, then why not put your money where your mouth is? Fair enough, Tataru, fair enough. There is not more that I can do to help ready the Ark and her heroes for the maiden voyage, but on your return I shall host a grand celebration in your honor at the Bokairo Inn. Accommodations are quite costly, given the reputation of said establishment. The East Aldenard Trading Company would be honored to foot the bill. Will there be lemon cakes? Oh, a woman of tart taste, I see. Yes, there will be lemon cakes and much, much more. The finest delicacies the world and Lord Lodorito have to offer. But let us speak more upon your return, lest I draw even more of Tataru's ire. Until we meet again. I don't know who else we could see. Yeah, I would like to go to the edge of the universe, please. Please. Ah, JP decided to spend your time at the markets, did you? Well, no. It's Biggs and Wedge. Tataru. Biggs, Wedge, I take it work on the Ark proceeds apace? Aye, it does indeed. Collaborating with the greatest minds of Charlayan and the Radzat Han has been a rewarding experience, and that's to say nothing of what we learned from the Loperits. The Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero was rendered speechless on more than one occasion. Can't wait for you to see it. And don't never guess who paid us a visit before we came to Charlian. Alpha, I think he sensed coming danger and returned to check on us. He's always one to turn up in time of need, and I suppose that's why he decided to join us here in Charlian. Good thing, too. I don't know how he does it, but he has a knack for brightening your day just by being there. It's hard enough to believe that we have no means to send you off into the great expanse, though. To the farthest reaches of, well, everything. Oh, we have the means, rather. Never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the Scions are the catalyst that sparks the need for these great innovations. To think how much I'd miss out on had I not been a member of the Ironworks. An awful lot of work, to be fair, and the privilege of being worked like a cart chocobo. There's that too. As busy as we've been, I wish there was more we could do for you, JP. But no matter what happens, we have to keep believing for a brighter future. And one filled with even more adventure. That's how I give a thumbs up, chat. When you head back, would you tell the engineers I'd be along shortly with the refreshments? Very kind of you, Tataru. They'll be glad to hear it. And on that note, Wedge and I should get going. Still a few more supplies to gather before we return. You're my boys. Also, you two should probably get, go on a date. Maybe. Terribly sorry for the wait. Right this way, if you please. Hello? Voiced cutscene? They're going to hit us with this song. It's going to be sad. Wow, really not voiced? Right. I don't believe the two of you have been formally introduced. This is Varsarud from Palaka's Stand. Haven't we met before? Yes, it was you who helped saved us at Perusa and again when crossing the ice fields, was it not? I doubt we exchanged little more than glances then, but it is kind of you to remember me. 5% discount. Thanks to Mistress Tataru, I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times, we must look to another for strength and succor. Whoa. I know not whether we will come to call this place home or return to Thabnir, but we are here today, and we are glad to have contributed to this cause. And contribute they did by helping to make your new garments as durable as possible. We are good. We put our hearts and souls into them, and I have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. Gods, to think how far we've come since our humble beginnings at the Waking Sands. Ooh! Don't you... Tataru, don't! Not yet! From the rising... Stop! To the falling snows and even a certain insufferable someone's Ruby Bazaar. We were always fortunate to find friends along the way. Even when you were swept away to the first, Grahatia was there to grant you sanctuary. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you returned to us. I thought my head would burst. Yours has been a long, long journey. I've been privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you persevered time and time again. I hate that I have to read this out loud. For all the joy we've shared, there's been much sorrow as well, but I've long since learned you can't have one without the other. Which is why I promised to send you off to the Sea of Stars with a smile. You can be certain I'll be the first to find you one to welcome you back on your return. In addition to your new ensemble, we have raiment and weaponry for every need, so please feel free to browse our stock. I'm so worried that I'm about to get level locked. May now obtain Jod specific AF gear. Hey, we're not level locked. Friends gathered. I didn't grab the gear. Decide to go looking for them, I'd suggest speaking with Krill first. I'm sure they would have to told her their plans. Oh wow, I can just buy everything. Damn, it actually looks pretty good too. Oh my god, it actually looks great. Man, that AF armor is very good. Wait. Oh. Why does it say it's locked? Oh, gotcha. I mean, I think I kind of want to go into the final fight with this, except for the helm. I would like to get the helm. Oh wait, I unequipped the helm, fuck. I mean, it kind of works. Really, there's only one way I truly want to finish this game. I'm doing that. I'm sorry, chat. All right. North we go. How long do we have on our retainers? 21 minutes. Uh-oh. You're back? I take it you received a gift from Tataru? Yes. I'm looking so fierce. Surprise! It was a surprise long in the making, with many, many long hours of fretting to get everything right. Glad to see you realized, and with great success. If you're looking for the others, though, they've already taken their leave. Ishtola, Thancred, and Urion J have gone to the last stand for a bite to eat. Elze and Gratia, meanwhile, thought their time would be better spent poring over books at Numenon. As for Alphino and Estinian, well, they've elected to pay a visit to the Levelor estate, though Estinian seemed somewhat reluctant to go. Sure, they would all be glad for your company if you might seek them out. Should you be feeling peckish, I suggest heading to the last stand before Ishtola and the others finish eating. But above all else, it'd be foolish to run headlong into battle. A fatigue mess, so remember to get a rest. Good night thing of rest. So, is this like go visit with everyone before the end of the game? Is that what I'm gathering? If this isn't voiced, I'm going to be pretty upset. Going to make our trio a quartet, have you? Please have a seat. We'll talk about getting a drink. Oh, great. The cat and the dog are going to drive me insane. And it's fucking 4 o'clock. It's not going to be voiced.
Your business with Tataru is finished. My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine. But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her.
You've nothing left to prove, not to Rhine, Norman, Philia.
Is aught the matter?
No, it's nothing. I just... Well, lately I find myself surprised at how much I've changed. How much we've all changed.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still. Aye, we will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust is settled.
What with the primals and Ascians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much will change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to effect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, To which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Whoa!
Spare me.
Kind of creepy.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
I don't know. Probably get a bigger hat.
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Well, shall we make a toast? To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
We're all gonna fucking die. What are you doing? Stop it. Imagine skipping this scene. I don't know if you actually can, to be honest. Leaving so soon, I suppose, for the best. If you'd rather not explore the bottom of the bottle with the Oriange. I dare say the others would welcome your company as well if you can find them, that is. In any case, as long as you make the most of your time, then that is all that matters. But is Oriange drunk? I say it me. Whence came this simulacrum that standeth beside me? What? I see falsely, but Y'shtola and Thancred. But moments ago employed the self-same doubling magic. All right then, keep thy secrets. You can always count on your friends to help maintain perspective. Pity mine take a perverse pleasure in it. I'd like to think that as good as I get, though I'd fare better with the occasional assist from the consummate nodder. From our consummate nodder. But it's all in good fun. I wouldn't have it any other way. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Big fan of that. Let's go talk to Alize. Any nodders in chat? Look to your right. What? There's a stream delay, Kid Ben. What do you mean? She's fast asleep. What? Am I just going to sleep with them? We're just going to take a nap? This is actually kind of great.
Oh. Knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late. Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never failed to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over. From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love, you deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer, so much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
You got it, Kryle.
This feels familiar. Well, 'tis good to be. Wait. What are you?
Here's
What
Neville.
am I? Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
You did, Graha.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
How's that embarrassing?
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
What? Why do you care? Took a little nap.
I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for
Oh
battle.
shit, Kryle fucking dropping the bombs.
Oh.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
Just hanging out, talking about life.
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care
I'll
of
feed
it
you
while I
in just
could.
a sec, Neville. I want to finish
And
this
you?
part of this story, Neville. Jeez. It's a secret. Nah, I'm gonna be honest with him. I was just enjoying a little peace and quiet, you know. I think they do that regardless of how you answer. One more crew to discuss with. Sleep when I'm dead. Alizé, don't say that. You can't just drop that bomb. Now we're going to see, I think, Alphino, Estenian, and their parents, maybe? Well, sure, this is the first time you see me without my armor. No. Of course not. Oh, this is the Make You Cry song
What
right
brings
here.
you here? Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home,
Thanks,
I had
Mr.
made
Coffee.
mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
I hear you, Neville.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tatari.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning.
Oh!
Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today.
Hey, can you guys stop?
After all,
you're gonna knock over a
tomorrow
fucking
is never
light.
promised.
Tomorrow is never promised. It's true.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do.
That's the trailer line.
Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family.
Huh.
Well, it's past time we were on our way.
We're just gonna leave him there?
Wait.
Oh, he's gonna hit us with the line.
Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends.
Oh, Alpha,
But through it
no.
all, you didn't give up on me.
Well, you fucking kept following us, so how could I?
To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
No problem, buddy. He's getting all teary-eyed.
Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks.
Oh my God, they're all doing it.
Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit.
Would you all shut the fuck up?
I am ever grateful.
I mean, I want to speak to him. I want to speak to them both. Yeah, I gotta thank you both as well. I got this dope ass hat thanks to you guys.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Heidelin meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
Well, we'll see about that. Speak with Ojika Sunjika. Ojika. Wait a minute. Oh, my ventures are finishing. What fortuitous timing. Wait a minute. Did I go to the right place? Oh yeah, there it is. you get the artifact set? Yeah, I'm wearing it. I need to go feed this cat, or he's just gonna get more and more destructive. You wouldn't like Neville when he's hangry. All right, let's go speak with him. Welcome back. Return to catch a few final mates before embarking on your mission, I presume. You'll be happy to know your chambers have been cleaned and fresh linens laid out. Pray you enjoy the sweetest dreams on this final night before the big day. We gonna hit 90? Not yet. Something's gonna happen. That night at the Royal Menagerie in Alamigo. Oh God. Are the final days gonna like pop up everywhere? Or is this Xenos? That look a lot like the Xenos, man. Why's he looking all veiny? You're looking real fucking crazy.
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
Uh-huh. I knew that line's stuck.
In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And what was it that you sought in me?
Well, I was trying to finish the expansion. And thus it dawns. The day of reckoning. Oh, shit. There's going to be a shit ton of people right here waiting for me to step out. Nope, never mind. We're walking in the main hall. Why is no one talking?
How often have we thus assembled?
Oh, fucking Christ.
To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments, from the joyous to the sorrowful.
R.I.P.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
True.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium, to stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all.
The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready.
Ooh.
The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
Hit him with a nod.
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteion. As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
We are.
And we got banger music awaiting us. Kryl, let's go.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words.
Oh, don't do it to me. Don't you fucking start crying.
You must triumph.
Okay, good. All right, thank you. Yeah, no, we got that. I'll do that.
What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
Will do. Give him that nod.
Let us be off then.
I know, buddy. I know. You need to go to the restroom. I get it.
Wait!
Uh-oh.
Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here. Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
We're gonna try. You too, Tataru. Shit, I haven't turned around. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna get like a Lala hug or something. Unto the heavens. Oh my god. I'm literally 4,000 XP away. Are you fucking serious? 4,000 XP? Stupid. Oh, Jika, soon Jika is ready to send you off with a smile. So this is where we part ways, for now at least. Well, that I had sage words of wisdom to share ere you part. Mayhap the teaching of Galuf Baldegian will suffice. Surrender not to anger or hatred, he said. Look beyond them, and there find true strength. What one sees beyond is open to interpretation, I think. But for me, it would be the things I cherish most in life. Things I believe are worth fighting for. Something to consider as you venture forth into the Sea of Stars. All right. Let's do the damn thing. Yeah, I hate that. Is this really the song for this, like, southern portion of the zone? Man. Oh, wait, I can fly. What am I doing? That's temporary? That's what I thought. I want to hear my bam, 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 bam. Oh, shit. Man is said to fear what he does not know. Yet he would venture into the greatest of knowns. I say to you, daughter of man, that you need not fear, so long as man shares a bond with dragonkind, so too does he share our kinship with the heavens, and our ancient home amidst the stars infinite. I pray you go forth and prove the bond of ours, tempered and tested, shall endure unbroken for 1,000,000 years. Also, you just absolutely know that for the streamers who are waiting to play because they care about that viewership, there's going to be so many fucking people that celebrate them walking into this room at this exact moment. It's troubling enough that the brute Sicard left without warning, leaving me to carry all those cumbersome containers. But that he failed to present to you to send off is absurd. What could possibly be more deserving of attention at a time like this? There's no easy thing to say, leave the star to us, but we must and we will. As proud members of the Scions, we have a duty to uphold. We needn't do so alone. Those dark days when we were driven from the Rising Stones and hunted as traitors are a thing of the past. We have allies in abundance now. Which is to say you needn't worry about us. Go forth in that knowledge that the Scions will labor without rest in your absence. Though our fellow Scions couldn't be here, they wanted me to tell you that. No matter what calamity may befall us, they will never give up, and neither should you. Uh-oh. No matter how far you go, we will be with you in spirit. No matter how dark it may seem, your light will shine and endure. What's Ninhana want to say here? Mr. Scrowl tells me the days your investigation into my theories on Akasa, and its relation to the final days has made clear the source of our woes. I'm elated to know that my work was of some benefit, but I could not have shared it with you. Not rescued me from the tower that day. I yet owe you a great debt, one that I must fully repay, but I shall try nonetheless. Wow, this is a lot of dialogue. Not only through my research, but through my desire to see you succeed, which I believe may influence the Akasa in our favor. Small though the effect may be, yes, so long as we have hope, there's no chance we may influence the outcome of this calamity. Blue White! We were quite fortunate the Loporit's Hyper Hopper was based on a principle similar to those of aetherology, integrating with the Ark's existing systems that might well have been impossible otherwise. We may have Charlane's wealth of knowledge at our disposal, but there is technology far beyond anything we have ever studied. You're familiar with teleportation magic, yes? The momentary conversion of the body into aether that it may travel via the life stream from one physical point to another. Their Hyper Hopper enables transport through a similar method, but not created through the life stream. Rather, it utilizes highly condensed aether to create an etherical current of its own. This current... Jesus! She's just going off. This current is exponentially faster and more powerful than the naturally occurring ones which we are accustomed. So much so, in fact, that the ethereal conversion of the physics and form is not a prerequisite for its reversal. If you are concerned about side effects such as ethereal sickness, you should emerge at your destination hale and whole. In theory, at least. At the very least, I can assure you that it is safer than the experimental aetherites used to reach Radaton. I'm glad your daughter was able to join us, Blue White. Oh, here we go. Remember, it has been on my mind more often than, of late. How different her life might have been if not for our research into teleportation magics. Perhaps she would have never gained an interest in ethereological studies. But to abandon our work out of misplaced guilt for those who she could have been would be a disservice to the memory of who she was. Nay, it was because of her that we found the resolve to carry on. And now we stand on the edge of a new frontier with a ship ready to bear you into the distant stars and beyond. This arc is as much her accomplishment as it is ours. I regret nothing. Side 1 done. That even Wilson and Blowida should be in attendance is most unexpected, but I am nonetheless heartened by their presence. So this ship is what will bear us unto Ultima Thule. For so many to see us off like this seems wholly unnecessary. Still, I'll not begrudge them for wishing us well. This is the pinnacle of aetherochemistry, a synthesis of modern innovation and the ancient wisdom of Alag. The Ark's engine appeared to be capable of processing condensed aether in quantities I never thought possible. I was expecting quite so many people to be seeing us off. I'll send word to the Alliance leaders this very moment the ship takes off. Obviously they couldn't be here, but I'm sure they'll be cheering for you every step of the way. They said work on the Ark is finished, but you certainly wouldn't know by looking at it. Quite the turnout, wouldn't you say? And again, who wouldn't want to be present for a once-in-a-lifetime event? Let's hear what Father has to say. The Ark is missing one last but very crucial component before we are ready to take off. It should be arriving shortly. And with that, I'm going to go feed the cat. I missed 2 on the left side. Oh my God! Thank you for mentioning that. That's awesome. All right. And now we'll go take a quick bio break to feed the cats. All right, chat? I'll be RB. Stand by. And then we're going to the final zone. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.